welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been over a month since I did my last video. I figured today I'll walk you guys through the gym. There's been lots of changes, lots of things going on here, whether it's with HD Muscle, my new clothing brand, the HVYD, Pure Muscle Fitness. We got a lot of expansions and things. I'll show you guys what we've been working on. Yeah, there's lots of exciting stuff. So today is Thursday. Today is also leg day. After this, we'll be training legs. So I'm gonna bring you guys through a walk through the gym, and yeah, we're just gonna see what's going on this way. So we actually just got a new order from Panada, which we're actually gonna try today. It's this Panada pendulum, really cool. This pendulum actually has adjustability. So there's a handle over here, and you can adjust it at the bottom, so it has dorsiflexion, which is really cool because the Atlantis one is fixed, but I do know Atlantis has another version they're working on, and it's gonna have full adjustability too. So that's a really good feature because everyone's ankle mobility is different. So very excited to try that one. I don't know what this technology is called on Panada's stuff, these springs, but it gives it a very, very unique feel. Like yesterday I was using the circular lat pull down on it, and it just provides, on the plate loaded, it provides like a really strong tension throughout the whole movement. So that's really cool. I'm excited about that. And then something kind of cool, this pivot press here, when we opened, because we're always replacing our equipment. So when we originally opened in 2019, this was the first one we got. We usually sell our floor models after 6 months or a year. So we sold it to one of my friends, Leo at DMV Iron, and I preferred this generation over the newer one. So we actually just got it back last week. So that's another one I'm gonna think about trying maybe today. Look at Mariah. Zoom in on her. Zoom in on that. Mariah, how you doing? Good? Mariah has been training with Val 3 times a week or so. Mariah is my sister, for those of you guys don't know, and Mariah runs all the social media. So for HD Muscle, all the art and the direction of the brand, a lot of the clothing you guys see, she primarily handles that and runs it by me. And right now we're working on a little bit of rebranding for the brand, which you guys will probably see coming up in the near future. So that's very exciting. She comes from like an art and fashion background. So when we originally launched HD Muscle, we were like a couple days out from launching. We were like, okay, we need an Instagram. And like, we didn't really know what to do. So I called Mariah and I was like, hey Mariah, I'm like, we need you, quit your job. So she knew nothing about the fitness bodybuilding industry, other than, you know, us being her brothers, me and Noah, and her being a little bit involved, just seeing what we're doing. But it's been incredible to have her a part of it because she has a different eye and brings, you know, something very unique to the brand. We got this piece over here, Big Red, my boy Big Red. So the reason why you probably see I'm sourcing like some older equipment in terms of like hammer strength is the older stuff is way better. The new stuff now, when they manufacture it, I believe hammer strength to cut costs only manufactures like 52 different pieces, and they're all interchangeable within the pieces. When they used to manufacture them, they were manufactured specifically for this piece of equipment. And I'll show you a way that you can tell. If you're at your gym, when you look at this arm here, see how this lines up directly flush with this? You'll notice on the newer ones, this sits like this. It's like sideways. It's not even designed for that specific piece. It's because they're interchangeable. And the gauge steel, they're way heavier gauge. It's a way wider base and converges. Feels completely different. So I've been trying to source all the older hamstring stuff, all the older hammer strength stuff. So that's pretty cool. You guys have seen our brand that we just sort of started, which is the Core Strength. This is an amazing piece. This one here adjusts from a flat to a decline, lots of adjustability. So we're always bringing in new equipment to the gym here. Like, I'm pretty sure when I take you guys to the warehouse next door, we have like another 10 pieces that need to go on the gym floor. It's a lot. Oh, and for everyone that always messages us about the Gluteator, which is an incredible piece, but over the last couple of years, they've had some issues just with manufacturing, keeping up with supply and demand. There's really not available as far as I know. There's this piece here, which it's not the same. It's sort of similar, but this one here goes a lot wider when you abduct, where the Gluteator goes down and wide, and it's very unique, this one. And the back pad here has adjustability, so based on the size of the person, it slides up and down. There's my brother. You guys know Noah. Big Noah.
Hey, Noah.
Hey, Noah. There's Noah. Just saying hi. Just doing a walkthrough. What's new and exciting?
You guys any tips or secrets or anything like that? Or?
Yeah, you guys want any tips or any secrets?
Just send me a DM.
Yeah, just send Noah a DM. We'll get him on a Q&A. Yeah. We'll get Noah on a Q&A so you guys can know a lot of the secrets that he taught me when I was young.
8 years old.
Yeah, 8 years old. I remember the first time, not the first time, but when we were going to the YMCA, and I was probably like 13, 14 going into grade 9, and I couldn't bench, like 2 plates was a lot of weight then. And I remember I couldn't do 2 plates, but Noah was just like, he put 2 plates on the bar. Like, we'd obviously warm up, and he just like helped me as much as possible every week until he's helping less and less each week until I can eventually do it on my own.
That's like a milestone.
Yeah.
The 225, the 2 plates aside.
Yeah.
That's like every kid's dream.
First time in the gym, he's just, man up, 2 plates. Figure it out.
18 years ago, or
Yeah, a long time ago.
20 years ago.
Yeah, my first YMCA membership, I think it was like 2001.
Yeah,
I was
20.
like 14.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Wow. Time flies.
But yeah, me and Noah have been in business together. Like, I mean, we started when we were like little kids. We were cutting grass around the neighborhood. We'd be driving the tractor, holding the lawnmower behind us.
Good cash money. It was good cash money.
Remember fucking
pretty good for
remember
teenager.
Burley?
Oh
Burley?
yeah, Burley. Yeah,
We
you
were
always
like-
have a off your beers all the time.
We were like 8 years old. He's like, hey guys, you want a beer? You want a beer?
He always had the easy work. He always had like a good riding mower. He did the riding, and I'd be doing all that like the trim work.
Well, he
right?
wasn't consistent. He was just like,
yeah.
you know, you were older, so you'd be like, going
for sure.
you'd come with me.
Yeah.
So I had the dibs on the ride on.
right.
Yeah. No, that was good. And then from there, I mean, we would shovel driveways, paper route before that. And then we opened Pure Nutrition, which a lot of you guys know, or supplement
Some
stores.
people are actually reaching out lately, just talking about like how they still have like the Pure Nutrition shirts.
Yeah, I've had that too on IG.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, good times.
So it's always nice to have a business partner that you're really close with and share the
Trust.
same. Yeah, you trust them, and it's great.
Yeah.
2 things you're most excited for 2023
Cool.
at the gym or business or whatever.
Wow.
2 things.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, for sure that's happening. Like in the gym, definitely like that room that we're building in the back there with the mezzanine and some of the ideas that we have in place for that. I think that room is gonna like be a very cool room for people to check out and utilize for a couple different things, like whether it's the posing stuff we're doing there, the seminars, you know, getting key speakers in here more, having space available for these people. And then also the media room that we want to do, you know, I guess it would be for photography, videography. We're gonna have like, I guess like, what are they, studios type thing? So,
Spoiler alert.
oh shoot.
Spoiler alert. No,
Let's cut that out, cut that out.
That's good. We're going back.
But
We're
that's
headed
gonna,
back there.
Yeah, but that's gonna happen, yeah. So that's gonna, shoot, yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I was excited about.
Yeah.
That's gonna, because I think that's gonna be really sort of bring everything together.
Yeah.
You know, in like this sort of health and fitness industry of what's going on today with like whatever the media side of things or the posing side of things or, you know, people speaking. So it's going to be like a pretty cool thing that we're going to build back there. That's exciting. We have other things that we're doing here that's going to be super exciting, but then, oh man,
There's so much.
Many,
It just
so many
seems like
things. Like,
anything that we sort of envision or think about, and we're like, it always sort of comes to fruition for us. And like we're putting our energy on it, thinking about that. So we have lots of other things that are like, sort of like brewing right now. That, and you know, some things that you think about don't always happen the way like you want, but we sort of just have faith that hey, whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. So we're definitely excited for some other opportunities that are sort of in the works right now.
yeah, there's a lot going on for sure.
Yeah. So recently we just upgraded. We got all new step mills because in the morning times and the evenings it gets really busy here. the step mill levers. So we're actually going to be putting in more. So all this cardio here, we have more coming. It's actually going to be moving to where we're going right now in the back, which Noah was sort of talking about a little bit. So we're going to have more space on the gym floor now. Probably move the leg stuff over here. It's going to be like, I don't know, we don't really know what's going to go there yet, but we'll figure it out. It's going to be something cool. So more gym space. Also the turf that's on the other side, that's going to be going back here as well, which again is going to be able to allow us to put another about 20 pieces of strength in. So let's go back here. All right, so this used to be the HD Muscle Pure Muscle Athletics Fulfillment Center warehouse. Now we're putting in a drop ceiling here, which is going to be complete pretty soon, because this was an old mill, and this actually goes up. You can't see, but it goes up like from the drop ceiling, like another 40 feet. Goes up another 40 feet. So it's pretty crazy because one of the engineers that was in here, you can go around. Okay. Yeah, one of the engineers that was in here was like, oh, you guys can actually do like a second and third floor up there in the future. It's kind of crazy. So, wait till he's done making ruckus. So back here, what's gonna happen is we're gonna be moving all the cardio over here in this area. It's gonna be all cardio. And then in front of this garage door here, this is gonna be a 50-foot turf coming down with another turf in front of it just for stretching, because we find a lot of our members stretch on the turf, and it's not fair if someone wants to use the laneways. So this area over here, this beam to that beam, all the way to that beam, you got the windows up top. This is gonna become a mezzanine, so 2 levels with stairs there going up. And it's gonna be a combination of a new posing room, one with natural light, one that's blacked out with lights, so you can manipulate the lights. It's gonna have 2 studios. So for like photo shoots or photography, we have a lot of different photographers in here, so they could rent it out, use it for whatever they want. Also gonna double as seminar rooms because they're gonna be pretty big. And then we're gonna have more offices as well, because there's a lot of people that wanna run their business out of here. Like we just opened up another 6 offices over there, which we're doing like Marie Gold's doing IV vitamin drip, Eric Seaford, who a lot of you guys have seen me training with, who's unbelievable for biomechanics. He has an office there. There's also Ben, who does massage. So a lot of people want to run their businesses out of here because the clientele that we have here at Pure Muscle Fitness is really serious about health and fitness, so it just makes sense. So we're very excited about this, especially utilizing those windows up top. Yeah, so that's gonna be the exciting addition here. This is about 5,000 square feet. With the mezzanine there, it's gonna be probably a total of like 7,000 square feet added back here. So it's a lot of space, you know? It's gonna free up more space out there for more equipment. So it would be like a total now, I think, of gym space. I think like just over 40,000 it will be, yeah. So here at Pure Muscle Fitness, we're always looking at ways to improve the quality, the experience for our members. And one thing that we noticed was our parking is somewhat limited. It's not really limited, but we have a lot of people that use the gym on a daily basis. There are about, I believe, 80 spots around the front door, but it gets busy in the evenings. So we have this back parking lot here, which has an additional about 65, 68 spots. So we're opening up this back entrance, installing this big device, which members can now use their key fob, twirl in. We got Tom here hard at work. It's my dad. A lot of you members know Tom. I'm sure he's had a conversation or two with you. So this is going to be open February 1st, and we're actually going to be reconfiguring the parking lot in the spring as well, so there are more parking spots. So guys, February 1st, park in the back, enter through the back. We built this recently. It's not yet complete. These are all the offices. And while we're here, this turf that's here, this is going to be removed, and this is now going to become all equipment. It's like I was saying, the turf is going in the back. So lots more equipment, about 20 more pieces. Let's go in here. So this now is offices. Down there is massage therapy and also Eric Seaford's office. And then over here, there's another entrance. And this is Marie Gold is running vitamin drips out of here. I just did the Myers cocktail special, whatever you want to call it. I just did it on Sunday. And this Sunday, I'm going to be doing the NAD. How's it going? Good. So this is set up for IV vitamin drips. She also has a cold plunge tub going in here. Yeah, for athletes. And she does all of her setups for the IVs over there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go next door, which is virtually next door on the other side of this wall. And I'm going to show you guys HD Muscle Warehouse, Pure Muscle Athletics, HVYDs ran out of there, Infinities ran out of there. Who else? All of our brands. All the brands that ran out of there. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, he guards the warehouse. The guard dog. We got a big sign out there, beware a dog. That's him. He's actually really strong. You'd be surprised. But yeah, this is the warehouse. We'll do a walkthrough. Let's go this way first. So down in here is we'll just walk through it. HVYD, there's very limited inventory left because we just did a drop. So there's next to nothing left. We got a whole bunch of stuff landing tomorrow for all the future drops. This is my mom. Hey, Mom. That's where I got most of my genetics. You guys saw my dad in the other room. No genetics there. What I got from him was really small hands. And anything, yeah. All my big muscles, my calves came from my mom. Yeah, see? So my mom's always here. My whole family's usually here. My mom's helping, folding things, organizing things, making sure everything's clean. And that's my cousin at the very end. Jordan, he's down there. He runs the warehouse. So it's pretty cool to have like everyone under one roof, I know I haven't showed you guys too much in depth of the business, but without all these people in place, this is what makes everything go around. So we just opened this recently. So this is all my stuff. Over here is the Trinity jerseys. You guys go crazy for these, right? These are all the Trinity jerseys that we just restocked at HD Muscle. There's 3 or 4 different colors and variations. There's 2 different prints in that. We got tons of blender bottles, different colors there. Have we dropped these yet, Mariah?
Coming soon.
So these are coming soon. One of Nick Walker's favorites, the hoodies. He loves blue, the zip up, not hoodie. So this is the navy blue. That will be releasing very soon, so stay tuned for that. More long sleeves t-shirts. We released the socks recently. I love these hats. This is my favorite hat. I think they're over here. Yeah, there's that hat. You guys get these. They're live right now. Dorian 10 at checkout. This is some of the Infinity stuff that we did a collaboration with them, with HD Muscle. And a lot of people are really loving, all those. What was it? Sports bras, it was tights. Yeah. So we'll continue to do more stuff like that. Then over here is just, quick, easy. It's not set up fully yet. Like we literally just moved in here. But this is just so Jordan has quick access to pack all the orders. Fanny packs, we just launched these?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet? Yeah, these are coming out with a zip up. This one here is designed for Antoine or Quinton's thigh. It's going to be a thigh bag. No, they're pretty cool. Yeah, they were pretty cool. So then we just got lots of stock, lots more stock all here. And
Supplements?
Yeah, this is all HD Muscle, Canadian Fulfillment Center. We have more racking coming in. We haven't set everything up yet. Literally, the guys did this in like the last couple weeks. It's very rough. Over here is going to be the Infinity and HVYD. We're going to have racking all set up here, pick and pack, so it's really easy to grab everything. Cody, he's got his monster truck tires because he's a monster. Oh man, what else we got here? Yeah, lots of equipment. So, yeah, we have a combination of new and used. So they're cleaning this one up. This is original Cybex 45 degree leg press. We're gonna swap it out. I have a black one in there. I really like this, oh my gosh, clear coat. It's original. So we're gonna take that. Then over here this is a Panada order that just came in, all this stuff for a customer. These are all the multi-flights, standing multi-flight. That's the one where you do side lateral and pecs all in one. It's a very popular piece. And we got some new and used Atlantis up top here. You guys are grabbing this one? Yeah, it's good. Oh, yeah? Oh, the leg press too, the 45 degree? White? That's good. It's good pieces.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
You were
What's up,
in
Kim?
the gym, I bet?
No, this guy over here, he just finds gems.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's got an eye on him.
Oh, good.
Every time I come in here, I'm like, where'd you find this stuff? Yeah. And usually I keep half of it. All right, back here, you have tons of leg presses, core, leg presses, hack squats. Everything's built. We just grabbed this whole circuit over here, Life Fitness used. So it was a combination of new and used. If you look up there, I cannot wait to get that thing put together. Oh, I'm gonna powder coat it.
Where is it?
That white one, it looks nasty. That is an Avenger lying leg curl. So we're going to powder coat that black, get that out on the gym floor. And this one here, this we got for a client, for Nick Flex, for all you guys that are equipment fans, maybe follow him on Instagram. He got like the whole, like 7 pieces. That was like, I believe Atlantis bought them. It's Palestra. So I don't know how many years ago, but there's a lot of similarities with some of the older Atlantis stuff. So they bought them way back when. Does he know when? Where's the Victor? So over here we have a sea of Panada that just landed. This is pretty cool. If you can see, this is a custom order, and it's actually gold for a customer. He did the gold piping around it too. It's pretty unique. So yeah, with Panada, with Atlantis, you guys can order all custom colors. We can help you guys A to Z. So, you know, we got Atlantis, we got Panada, we got Jim LeCaux, we got Core, and we even help clients, like if someone wants Arsenal or someone wants another brand like Rogers, we have great relationships with all manufacturers, so we can help you with anything, even like Precor or whatever you want. But we will give you our honest opinion, present you guys the options, and it's up to you. I'm more than happy to help. And then, of course, we always get used circuits. So, like, this is Cybex. This is actually one of the first circuits I ever trained on. I actually love this series, YMCA, back in the day.
Yeah.
This was it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I love this stuff. I might keep some of it if there's a bunch. No, I love it, love it, love it. So, yeah, that's lots of hidden gems in here. It's a lot of fun collecting equipment when you love equipment. All right, so that's pretty much everything in the warehouse here. I'm trying to think of anything else I could show you guys on a day-to-day that we're dealing with. Oh, at the front of the gym now, we're actually taking over a new space, which we're gonna have a little bit of a headquarters, because we always had like HD Muscle and Pure Muscle staff were upstairs on this mezzanine, which I think I've showed you guys before. But now we have this, what would you call that? That would be like a north wing, the north wing.
Yeah,
The north wing, which is gonna be like, you know, just for like the leaders of the brands to sort of go there and get some work done and communicate and sort of plan the future.
potential podcast.
Yeah, potential podcast room too. So maybe I'll show you guys that quick. But yeah, there's so many cool, exciting things. So that was like phase one, what I just showed you guys, the back, but Pure Muscle and Fitness has more plans. We're going to be expanding our bathrooms is going to be another phase, which should be done by the summer, which we're going to be doing a male and female bathroom. I'll show you guys what they're at now if you haven't seen it. That's phase 3.
Did you show phase 2?
No, I haven't showed phase 2.
mezzanine?
Okay, let's go show. I showed the mezzanine. I haven't showed
That's
what
phase 2 too.
I haven't showed what we're doing in the lounge. All right, so when we first opened, it was originally just this side, right? The black side, the OG side. So when we first opened, we just had these bathrooms here. So these are basically individual bathrooms that have showers in them. And then we just had these lockers, and it's a small community sort of area. So as we were growing, we needed more locker space. So we added this sort of makeshift locker room, which has some change rooms at the end there, and just has more lockers. And then of course we opened the new side. This, very similar to over there, just had individual bathrooms. And then our posing room is over there, and there is a big multi-purpose room here. So you guys know the posing room, right? This is the posing room. Well, all this space now, when you walk up the ramp here, right here. When you walk up here, so when I come up here, it's going to be like his and hers. So there'll be 2 different change rooms. They're going to be awesome. They're going to be like really, really cool. We're going to have infrared saunas in them. We'll have like cool mirrors and shit for all you guys that like to take selfies. And yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. So we're looking forward to doing this project. I don't know if it's phase 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever Mariah was saying. It's one of the phases. I do know it will be done by the summertime. So, and something else we're working on is this whole area here. So at the front here, this is now going to become more of a lounge. So you see that beam there, the black beam? To that, another black beam. There's another one here that ties into the wall that you can't see because it's covered by drywall. But we're going to create like probably 4 stores that are going to be all the way across with an entrance to the center to walk to the gym. And these 4 stores are going to be like a fully functional supplement store, a clothing store, and whatever other 2 stores. So that way, in front of the stores, this is all going to become a lounge with like tabletops. Because we find a lot of people come here, they spend time, they want to make a meal, heat up a meal from the prep shop. So we're going to have a nice community center with like a microwave and utensils and sauces. People can hang out. And just create a cool lounge. And then also we have some other plans, projects we're working on in the future that we were just talking about yesterday, whether we like serve actually like fresh food here, like you can come and get like, we have like steak, chicken, rice, potatoes. You pick what you want, your portion. We heat it all up in front of you and boom, away you go. So there's lots of other things we're working on, but right now we want to get this lounge and retail section really, really up to snuff, because right now, this is what we're dealing with. This is not good. This is not cutting it. Yeah, it's working, you know, but we're really looking forward to creating this lounge area. And again, I don't know if it's phase 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It's one of them. So lots of fun, exciting things happening here at Pure Muscle and Fitness. And guys, stay tuned for the next video. And let me know what you guys want to see. You know, if there's anything specifically you guys want to see more of, just comment down below. I'm happy to share stuff with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Something different. Haven't really done one like this. Appreciate your support. Until next time.